vegetarian when I was 19, which was 15 or 16 years ago. The first thing that made me think of going vegetarian was our drummer Jord, who mentioned it when we were teenagers, and I didn't understand what he was talking about. But he never went vegetarian, but he kept talking about it. And then when we got involved in punk rock, bands like MDC and stuff were the first ones that were kind of blowing our minds with new ideas. Vegetarianism was one of them. I guess the next logical step was veganism. I guess if you follow the rationale of vegetarianism to its logical conclusion, it's, at least living in a Western industrialized society, may choose to be vegan. Well, I personally don't eat eggs or milk because, I mean, if anybody's interested in why someone doesn't eat dairy products, all they have to do is look at any of the footage collected by organizations like PETA about the dairy industry at all. And once you see it, I think you would have second thoughts about buying eggs and buying milk and buying cheese. And everybody who says they can't live without cheese would maybe shut up for a second, not eat it.
Cousins had a chicken farm when I was a kid, and it seemed like a living nightmare at that time. But of course you're there and your mom or whatever's telling you, oh, it's not bad, they like it. And then even though it's not, and I think now as an adult, even seeing that, like I don't want to see animals treated like that.
My feeling is that animals shouldn't pay for the underwriting of medical research, especially since it's a for-profit business. Research is invented to arrive at conclusions that have no real application in the human world. At some age, after you live for like 18 years of just accepting it on faith that there's nothing wrong with the process of killing animals and eating them, when you realize, when you have the epiphany that you can't believe you've done that for 18 years and that your parents or whoever would allow that to happen, you want to share that epiphany with others, right? It resonates so strongly with you that you can't help but just say something to the people around you. The way people, especially in industrialized societies, treat animals is that it contributes to the mental illness of the planet. It's like in a spiritual sense, it's a fucking bad karma, and it just makes everybody more crazy to just be so callous, brutal to other living creatures. Just doesn't help in human-on-human relationships at all either. It just creates more mayhem and stupidity.